It's Saturday, so you know I'm gonna be uploading a bunch of videos today. And it's raining like crazy outside, man. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain. Anyway, look at what I came across. Andy Ruiz on Rematch. Not everything is correct in the contract. Let me read this. Several things have been said. They say something and we have another point of view. Not everything is correct in the contract, but there is also things that were stipulated as well. My team is already negotiating. My thing is to train and win again. So what do I get from this? He's talking about obviously because we still don't know if this fight's gonna happen for sure in Saudi Arabia because of the things like this. What Andy Ruiz is saying that things aren't basically finished in the negotiating room. This is what it's look at what it said here. Not everything is correct in the contract. Not everything is correct in the contract. All I can think of when I hear him saying that is two things. A, the money that he is supposedly gonna get for the rematch. That's one thing that is not correct because I do believe that Andy Ruiz wants more money in the rematch. They kept saying that he's getting 9 million, that he was gonna get 9 million guaranteed. So I'm guessing that's one of the things that he wants to try and change, right? He wants to probably get more money than that. Although he signed a contract saying, according to Eddie Hearn, that is, again, I don't really know how. I'm not a part of the team, so and I don't know if that's exactly how much he was gonna get guaranteed if he beat Anthony Joshua for the rematch, 9 million. But if that is true, what Eddie Hearn says, and if he signed something that said if you beat Anthony Joshua, you're getting 9 million in the rematch, then I don't really see how there's anything he could do to get more money, right? Again, maybe there is something he could do. I don't know. And I'm guessing the other thing that he wants to correct in the contract is where this fight wants to be taking place. I think if it was up to Andy Ruiz, he would probably love it if he got like 50 million for the rematch, and if the fight happened in Madison Square Garden again, that's probably what he would want. 50 million and the fight to happen in Madison Square Garden. But you know, I just don't know why he's not happy with the money he's already gotten. I mean, well, I kind of do know he probably feels that he's entitled to get that type of money or more money than. I mean, people are telling me that the purse is 100 million for Saudi Arabia, which means if that's the case, and if Andy Ruiz is only getting 9 million out of that 100 million, then that means that leaves Anthony Joshua with what, 91 million. So that is a massive difference. So I'm pretty sure, I'm guessing that's probably the thing that's pissing him off the most, is that he feels like that's some bullshit. How come he's making so much money they may not beat him? So again, you have to put yourself in his position. Imagine you beat him, you beat Anthony Joshua. You're seeing that Saudi Arabia is putting down this much money, 100 million, and you're only receiving 9 million out of a $100 million purse, and Joshua's receiving 90 million. That is I don't know, like that would annoy the shit out of me. I'd just be like, what the fuck? Why is he getting so much more than me? So I'm guessing that is probably annoying Andy Ruiz, and that's why he wants to try to get more money out of it. Or better yet, he wants to just make the fight happen in New York City again. So I don't really blame him for like wanting a little bit more money. What I actually hope that maybe that he gets a little bit more money out of it. Give him 15 million or something. I don't know, 15 million. But I just want this fight to be like announced already, like official. I know Eddie Hearn came out with these press conferences, but because Andy Ruiz keeps doing these things where he's going around saying no, this isn't correct what Eddie Hearn is saying. I still don't know. No one could really say yeah officially they're fighting in Saudi Arabia, because we might hear tomorrow breaking news. The fight is taking place in New York now, because again, I still don't know who to believe. Eddie Hearn saying one thing, Andy Ruiz Jr. saying another thing. So Um, I just hope this fight happens. I hope no bullshit happens where we hear breaking news. The fight's off. Uh, what's his name? Eddie Hearn is going to take Andy Ruiz Jr. to court, which is just stupid because even if he's not happy with the money that he's receiving in the rematch, that's still more money he's ever received in his career. So he should be just happy to get that. Like, at least he knows that if he beats Anthony Joshua for the second time, then yeah, he's gonna be receiving a lot of money, a lot of huge paydays. Anyway, guys, I have to say, what do you guys think of the video? I'm out. Thanks for watching.